because again, Kevin is just such a wonderful, beautiful person, and he really doesn't deserve to be, ignored or ridiculed or anything like that. And I mean, his, just all the things. Just I love how, just excited he gets about things. He's just like, he's so like, just, oh, we're gonna do this, and I'm really excited about this, and he's obviously a kinetic learner, and he's really into like chemistry in school, but also of course and still just actually quite science buff, really, and but then he's also of course like into fashion, and obviously the guitar. I mean, that's he has a just he has a gift for the guitar. He's just one of those people that just you hear him, you hear his riffs, and it's just and he has this signature sound, and I mean, he hasn't even been playing really for 9 years. He's barely been playing 9 years, and not quite. And already he has that. I mean, I compare him, and he's right up there with the greats. I mean, really, that is not my, not subjective. I mean, he's just one of the sweetest, friendliest people. I mean, if he could be friends with everyone, I'm sure he would. And like, I love how, just supportive and, he is of, people, and just how, he tends to be, kind of protective, rather protective of, I think Nick especially, but just all his brothers are, just, I mean, and I love how he kind of sees things, and how he doesn't let things really bother him or anything like that. I mean, of course, obviously he's human, just like, just like the other Jonas Brothers, and, so, he does, there are times when things are obviously going to get him down, of course, but, he picks himself up, and, he doesn't dwell on things too long, or let things get too, worrisome. He, like, says, it's, when it all comes down, things are okay, and things are, and where it really counts, really matters, things are good. And that's actually another way I can relate to him, definitely. But actually, not so much the kinetic, but the science thing. And I actually really love the guitar, but I'm nowhere near as I don't have that gift for it, certainly. But in any case, yeah, just. Bottom line, Kevin is just a wonderful, wonderful person, and he's just really just an important and member of the band, and just a crucial member of the band. And he does not deserve to be at all ignored or ridiculed, or just not made to feel like he's as important, or made to not feel as important as Nick or Joe are in the band. And so yeah, Kevin is a wonderful, beautiful person, and that's that's the bottom. That's what I'm trying to express in this, and hopefully I have, I guess, made my point well enough. I didn't really express all, there's all this overall just way that you can't really, you can't really, like, box, I mean, you can't, I mean, I know that you kind of have this whole, like, label thing, like, and that I didn't even address the whole romantic thing. He's definitely romantic, but, just like, you know, his brothers, they're, you know, Nick's not always totally serious and sensitive, and I mean, it's good to be sensitive, but the other ones can be sensitive too, and you know, and he obviously can be, and Joe obviously, you know, has his quiet side, and you know, Kevin is the same way. He's, you know, he's not just one, like, again, not just one label, and everything that I've addressed, you know, I can't just say everything that is wonderful about him. Oh, I do one physical thing. I want to just mention that he's the most amazing eyes. Just here, just this amazing, beautiful hazel eyes. But anyways, but that, you know, who he is as a person. That's the big thing, and that's what really, you know, what it comes down to. And he is just tremendous, a tremendous, beautiful, amazing person. He really is, and always has been, always will be. And so, yeah, that's about as well as I can sum it up. So I'm done.